Good morning, I'm Jennifer Egan.
And I'm Rondella Richardson. We're taking you live to Boston City Hall now.
Mayor Wu and her emergency preparedness chiefs are sharing their plan for Boston during and after the Sunday snowstorm. Let's listen in.
Morning, everyone. Okay, we ready to go? We got everyone? All right, well, I want to start first and always by thanking our city workers. We know that there is a lot happening this time of year, and when a major storm is on the way, all of the preparations that happen year-round really kick into play, and people are working 24 hours a day to make sure that we are as prepared as possible for any weather condition. On Thursday, the City of Boston declared a cold emergency, which will continue through Sunday morning, and everyone who's here has already felt it on the way in. Please take extra precaution, bundle up if you need to go outside, and please try not to need to go outside by doing what you can and staying warm and staying safe. We are also now preparing for the storm and snowfall that should begin Sunday. Right now, we are expecting that the heaviest part of that storm will start just before kickoff, around 2 p.m. on Sunday, and could go through 3 a.m. on Monday, with potentially 2 to 3 inches of snow falling per hour during that period. When we think about snow, we think about how much we're going to get, how many inches total, but also how fast it comes down, because that's how fast our plows and our teams will need to work to keep the roads clear. At that pace of potentially 2 to 3 inches per hour, we could be in whiteout conditions, and so we really will need everyone to stay off the roads wherever possible and give our crews the space to work. With all that, schools will be closed on Monday, and all BPS Sunday activities are canceled. All city buildings will be closed Sunday and Monday, and that includes our libraries and community centers. Our city crews will be working around the clock to clear the streets and keep up with the pace of the storm. So to help them do that, overnight street sweeping is canceled until further notice, and a parking ban on posted roads will be in effect starting 8 a.m. on Sunday. During that period, the Boston Transportation Department and the Boston Police Department will be strictly enforcing the ban to ensure that plows can clear streets safely, given how much snow we are expecting and how fast it will come down. We got to get all the way to the curb, so please make sure to move your cars. If you are a Boston resident with a resident parking sticker, there are free and discounted garages for you to move your cars into. You can find that list at boston.gov/snow. Parking at participating garages will begin at 6 a.m. on Sunday, and discounted parking will end 2 hours after the emergency is lifted. Space savers. You will have 48 hours until the end of the snow emergency. You will have 48 hours after the end of the snow emergency to remove your space savers. At that point, our crews and trash pickup trucks will be removing them. Please note that space savers are prohibited in the South End and Bay Village due to the neighborhood's own policies. Parking is not allowed in BPS school lots during snowstorms, and vehicles parked in these lots will be towed starting 9 a.m. on Sunday. Our teams at the city work all year round to prepare for storms like this, and we're very thankful for all of our staff and all of our vendors and contractors who work together with us. Public Works will have over 850 pieces of snow clearing equipment, plows, trucks on hand to treat and plow the roadways, and we're working with these contractors to add even more capacity. We have more than 40,000 tons of salt in our stockpile, and we'll start pre-treating roads well before the snow starts to fall. Our public safety agencies, Boston Police, Fire, and EMS will have additional staff on call to respond as needed, and Boston Fire is prepared to deploy their high water vehicles. We need your help to keep everyone safe. We're expecting whiteout conditions, so please avoid driving during the snow emergency. Businesses. We know that it is very difficult when everybody stays home and therefore you're not getting the foot traffic in the door. We're encouraging everyone to go out ahead of time, plan ahead. It is cold right now, but get your snacks for the Patriots game now before it starts to get towards when the snow is falling. get what you need to get to be able to stay inside and stay home after the game is done and we're all celebrating. Please just plan ahead and make sure that we can continue to keep the roads clear. For businesses whose workers can have the option, we urge you to please tell your employees to work from home on Monday if possible. For everyone, all of our residents and businesses, please shovel the sidewalks in front of your property, as well as any nearby catch basins or fire hydrants. And remember, knock on wood, celebrate responsibly after the game and take care. The snow will add another dimension to the fun. Trash and recycling will operate as normal on Monday for downtown neighborhoods, Charlestown, Roxbury, and South Boston. But for all other neighborhoods, trash pickup will be delayed a day, just to give our snow crew an extra day earlier in the week to keep the roads clear and get everything back up to normal. If you see anyone out in the weather who may need help, please call 911 immediately. The city's emergency shelters are open 24/7, and we are going to be working to make sure that anyone who's outside can get inside safely immediately with transportation. We're working closely with the National Weather Service to continue monitoring the storm and its latest impacts. And we know in New England especially, weather conditions can change very quickly, so we're going off the best forecast for now, but we will be continuing to adjust as the information gets better closer to the storm. If you want to stay updated in the fastest possible way, you can sign up for Alert Boston and get automatic text messages from the city with any alerts or information that you need. Sign up at boston.gov/snow. Thank you again to our many teams who will be working throughout the storm to keep our residents safe. And before I turn it over to Superintendent Mary Skipper, one more time in español. Buenos días y gracias a todos nuestro equipo, a la ciudad de Boston, de cada departamento. El jueves la ciudad declaró una emergencia del frío, que continuará por lo menos hasta el domingo por la mañana. El domingo a las 8 de la mañana declararemos una emergencia de nieve también. En este momento, esperamos la nevada más pesada entre las 2 de la tarde del domingo y las 3 de la mañana del lunes, con hasta 2 o 3 pulgadas cayendo por hora. Ya hemos cerrado las escuelas para el lunes y cancelado todas las actividades de domingo de nuestras escuelas públicas también. Todos los edificios municipales permanecerán cerrados el domingo y el lunes, incluyendo todas las sucursales de la Boston Public Library, las bibliotecas y los centros comunitarios. Nuestros equipos trabajarán las 24 horas del día para despejar las calles y mantenerse al día con el ritmo de la tormenta. Para ayudarlos a hacer eso, la limpieza de calles nocturnas se cancelará hasta nuevo aviso. Y una prohibición de estacionamiento estará en vigor a partir del domingo hasta el lunes. Durante ese periodo, el Departamento de Transporte de Boston y la Policía de Boston harán cumplir estrictamente la prohibición para garantizar que los arraros puedan despejar las calles de forma segura, dado el volumen de nieve que esperamos. Algunas notas sobre estacionamiento. Los residentes de Boston, con permiso de residente, pueden encontrar una lista de garajes gratuitos y con descuento en boston.com/snow. El estacionamiento en los garajes participantes comenzará el domingo a las 6 de la mañana. El estacionamiento con descuento comienza 2 horas antes de que declaramos una emergencia de nieve y termina 2 horas después de que se levante la emergencia. Tendrán 48 horas después del final de la emergencia de nieve para eliminar sus ahorradores de espacio. Tenga en cuenta que los ahorradores de espacio están prohibidos en el South End y Bay Village. No se permite el estacionamiento en los lotes de las escuelas públicas durante las tormentas de nieve. Los vehículos estacionados en los estacionamientos de las escuelas durante la emergencia de nieve pueden ser remolcados a partir de las 9 de la mañana del domingo. Nuestros equipos en la ciudad trabajan todo el año para prepararse para tormentas como esta y estamos listos para responder. pero necesitamos su ayuda para mantener a todos a salvo. La visibilidad podría reducirse a cero. Por favor, evite conducir durante la duración de la tormenta, excepto en caso de emergencia. Empresas, les instamos a que, si es posible, pidan a sus empleados que trabajen desde casa. Por favor, palee también las aceras frente a su propiedad, así como cualquier cuenca de captura o boca de incendio cercana. Y si las cosas terminan yendo bien para los patriotas del domingo, por favor, celebren de manera responsable y cuídense. El lunes, la basura operará con operaciones normales en distritos de Downtown, Charlestown, Roxbury y South Boston, pero todos los demás vecindarios se retrasarán un día. Si ve a alguien en el clima que puede necesitar ayuda, llame al 911 de inmediato. Los refugios de emergencia de la ciudad están abiertos las 24 horas del día, los 7 días de la semana y tienen una política de amnistía para las personas con restricciones no violentas. Trabajaremos en colaboración con el Servicio Meteorológico Nacional para monitorear la tormenta y sus últimos impactos. Para mantenerse actualizados, urgimos a los residentes que se inscriban en Alert Boston. Pueden encontrar más información en boston.com/snow. Gracias de nuevo a nuestros equipos que trabajarán durante la tormenta para mantener a nuestros residentes seguros. Now I'll pass it on to Superintendent of the Boston Public Schools, Mary Skipper, who will be followed by our Chief of Streets, Nick Gove, Chief of Emergency Preparedness, Adrian Jordan, Police Commissioner Michael Cox, EMS Chief Jim Hooley, Fire Commissioner Paul Burke.